मुनित्रय प्रार्थना। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमदिदं यमहेश्वरात् कृष्णं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये येन भौतादिरपुंसां विमलैश्चक्रवारिणे समस्याज्ञानसम्पन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारञ्च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ओम नमः पाणिनिकाचार्य पतञ्जलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदाय प्रवर्तकेभ्यो मुनिभ्यो महद्भ्यो गुरुभ्यः। We will continue this Khash Prachaya Prakarana from 36th rule, 3rd chapter, 2nd pada, 36th rule. Asurya lalatayoho drushi tapoho karmani upapade iti anuvrittihi khashcha. Atra upapadadvayam vartate. Asurya lalata दृशितपोहो इति धातुद्वयम्। दृशिः दृशिरीक्षणे इति सीइंग। तप तप we take तप संतापे, or we can take another dhatu also, tapadahecha. Asurya lalata. Asurya means, of course, that is connected to drushi dhatu. With drushi dhatu only we can understand the meaning. Normally asurya means na surya, asurya. Lalata, forehead. Asurya lalata iti etayoho कर्मणोः उपपदयोः दृशितपोः धात्वोः खश् प्रत्ययो भवति इति सूत्रस्य वृत्तिः। अत्र we'll go to the examples. असूर्यं पश्यः वाक्य संदर्भे एवं भवति। असूर्यं पश्याः राजदाराः. With this complete sentence, we will be able to understand the meaning of the prayoga. Rajadaraha, Raja Striyaha, Ranyaha, Maharajnyaha. Rajadaraha Asuryam Pasyaha. This is a peculiar prayoga. Suryam na pasyanti icharthaha. They won't see this sun, because they will not come out. They are protected inside the Ranivasas for their own reasons. They are not supposed to come out in public except in limited occasions, festival occasions, etc. They are confined to their own Rajagrihas. So they don't see the Surya whenever. They don't come out. Asurya plus Drushi dhatu. Dhatu is drushi. Drushi ityasya pasya iti adeshaha, because khash pratyaya we are going to add. This khash pratyaya, this shakara sitvat atra sarvadhatukatvam vartate. Sarvadhatuka sitvat drushi dhatoho pasya iti adeshaha bhavati. Drushi, to see. Pasyati, he sees. Apasyat, he saw. Evam. Pasyet, he may see. Pasyatu, please see. So all these prayogas, when sit prachaya is added, suffixed, then we take pasya in the place of drush. So, because this is also khash prachaya, sitvat sarvadhatukatvam, tena drush dhatoho pasya adesha. So Asuryam, Asurya iti upapadam, Drushi dhatuhu, Pasya adeshaha, Asurya plus Pasya, Kash prachayah, therefore Mumagamaha, Asurya Makaraha Pasya, Asuryam Pasya, Asuryam Pasyaha, na Suryam Pasyanti Charthaha. Actually, this Asuryam Pasyaha, there is an objection because this is not a properly constructed samasa as per Panini's grammar. But still, because it is being used, it has been given as a sutra. Why this? What is the defect in this samasa? This is asamartha samasa, they say. Samasa, the samasa vidhi of padas, that should be having samarjam between the two padas. The two padas should be connected by certain relationship. Here, Surya Shabdaha Nai Prachayena connection nasti. Drushidhatoho connection asti. Na pasyati. Na is the now only is gets akara here. Nai Nishedhatmaka avyayam, it becomes a. This na is connected to drush, not with Surya. So these are unconnected. Asurya. Suryam na pasyati. We are telling the meaning. So na is connected to pasyati, not to Surya. Another objection for this samasa is Suryam na pasyati, itaran pasyati va. They don't see Surya, but they see others. No. They don't see at all, except their own husbands, their own putras, etc., etc., their own close relatives. They are not allowed to go and visit the ladies of the Rajagriha. So, not only Suryam na pasyati, sarvanapi na pasyanti. Then in that case, why you say na Suryam na pasyati? They don't, as if they are able to see others. This is also one objection for this samasa. But still, in spite of these objections, these objections are to be met by the argument that after all, the Rakshanam is the particular Vishesha there. The particular fact to be stressed is they are to be protected inside. So, Gupti, Rakshanam eva pradhanamatra, natu Surya darshanam va, natu Loka darshanam va. So, Asuryam Pasyaha, even though strictly speaking this is asamardha samasaha, sometimes gamakatvat, loka vyavaharat, loka jnana vishaye, people don't have any misconception about the meaning of the word. It is quite prevalent in the practice. So, that is accepted as a samasa. Then, lalata. Lalata is connected with tapa dhatuhu. Atra adityaha lalatam tapati ityarthe lalata plus tapa dhatuhu mumagamaha kash prachayah lalatam tapaha makara gets converted as nakara lalatam tapaha adityaha atra mumagamaha. Then there is no problem regarding this lalata and tapa. So this is shortly the meaning of the sutra. Now we will go to the next sutra. Ugram pasya irammada panindhamascha. Ugram pasya irammada. Because of sandhi, ugram pasyeram mada, guna sandhi. Ugram pasya is one word, iram mada, second word, panindhama, third word. These shabdas nipatyante, even though they are not strictly confined to the grammatical rules, they are accepted as loka vyavahara. Ugram pasya iram mada panindhamaha. Atrapi khas prachayah. what are the meanings? Ugram pasyati ityarthe. Ugram pasyati ityukte, one who sees fiercely, cruelly. Ugraditya pasyati. Ugram pasyati. Ugra shabdah pasyati iti dhatoh visheshanam. Adverb. Ugram pasyati ityarthe. Ugra iti upapadam. Drushya dhatuh pasya. Pasya is because of khash prachaya becomes pasya. Ugra plus mumagamaha pasya. Ugram pasyaha. Actually here, what is the nipata vishayaha? Ugram iti karma padam. Pasya iti dhatuh. Karmani an iti pradhama sutrate eva asya siddhir bhavati. Kintu aniprapte tad apavadattvena atra khash prachayah. Second word, iram madaha. Ira ichukte jalam. Iram madaha. Iraya madhyati ityarthe. Madhyati means it becomes glorified. Madi praharshe iti dhatuhu. It becomes overpleased. Iraya madhyati. Ira means jalam. Jalena madhyati. Jalena vardhayati ityarthaha. This is actually iraya madhyati iram madaha. Ira shabdaha mad dhatuhu mumagamaha iram madaha. Iram madaha. So this is actually, this meaning of the word is rooted in megha, cloud. By collecting jala inside it, it grows itself. Jalena vardhayati ityarthaha. Atrapi iraya madhyati ityarthe madi praharsheti dhatoho truchi prachayah praptum shakyate. Truchi prachaya we are going to get in future, but truchi prapte atra khash iti nipachyate. Just to get that mumagamaha. Mumagamardham atra khash prachayah. Panindhamaha. Pani means hand. Panayaha dhmayante asmin. Dhuma iti dhatuhu. Dhuma shabda agni samyogayoho iti dhatu patha. That is making a sound, big sound. Shankha, shankha thamaha ichukte. Nama making big sounds with shankha. Agni samyogaha means kindling the fire with air. By blowing air, kindling the fire. So, panayaha dhmayante asmin ityarthe panthanaha ityarthaha. Road. While going on certain roads in previous days where light is not sufficient, people used to walk down the roads by clapping their hands. Pani dhama means clapping the hands, making big sounds with hands. Why? To ward off serpent-like jantus. We cannot prevent enemies. Enemies, that means it will be a clue for them that somebody is coming. So, to ward off cruel animals like bhumicharas, that is sarpas or this thing. Sarpas only, they are very sensitive to ears. By sounds, they go to the tracks. So, panayah dhmayante eshu ityarthe pani plus dhama. Dhma dhatoho dhama adeshaha. Just like drushya dhatoho pasya adeshaha, because of shit, kashi, this is dhma dhatoho dhama adeshaha. Pani plus dhama mumagamaha. Panim dhamaha nakaraha. Panim dhamaha panthanaha. Now we will go to the next sutra. Priya vashe vadaha kach. Now the pratyaya is changed here from kash to kach. There is a purpose behind it. We will come to the purpose again. Priya vashe vadaha kach. Atrapi anuvruttayah karmani upapade. Instead of kashi, we are using kach. Karmani upapade. Atra upapada dvayam vartate. Priya and vasha. Priya means pleasant, sweet. Vasha means taking control. Priya vasha iti etayoho karmanoho upapadayoho vadadhatoho. The dhatu is single. Vadadhatoho khachi prachayo bhavati. We will go to the examples. Priyam vadati. Vadadhatoho karma kriya visheshanam. He speaks pleasantly. He speaks kindly. Priyam vadati. Ityarthe priya iti upapadam, vada iti dhatuhu, mumagamaha. Priya plus mu plus vada. Priyam vada. Vasham vadati. Vasham vadati. Vasha iti kriya visheshanam, vadati ityasya. That means by speaking, he makes the other man very obedient to one's own will. He makes him submissive to his words. Vasham vadati. Vasha iti upadhatuhu, upadam. Vada iti dhatuhu. Kash pratyayah. So kash means akaraha. Because of that kashi, because thitvat mumagamaha. Vasham vadati. Vasham vadaha. Atra, this instead of kashi, he has taken kach. The purpose behind it is, we will come to the knowledge of the purpose in the later sutras also. Because of this kachi raswaha iti sutrena, tasya kachi pratyayasya purva anga karye raswatvam bhavati. Another prayojanam for this kach is uttara sutrardham. Uttara sutreshu kachit anvartate. Instead of kashi, kach anvartate. Atra priyam vadati. Vasham vadati. We can also take some other examples. Of course, we are going to get in the next sutra. Paran tapayati ityarthe. Paran shatrun, enemies. Tapayati. He makes them hot. That means he makes them miserable. Paran tapayati ityarthe. Parashabdaha upapadaha. Tap iti dhatuhu. Tappichasya nijanta dhatuhu. Tap. Because of kachi, the purpose of kachi is to make the tapa shabda hraswa, that is, it becomes tapa. Paran tapayati ityatra ityardhe. Tapa ityasya hraswaha tapa. Paran tapaha. Paran tapaha means he makes the life of shatrus miserable. There are some vartikams in this. Kachi prakarane gamehe supi upasankhyanam. Upasankhyanam means adhika vachanam, vyakhyeyam ityarthaha. Because he has omitted, Panini has omitted, the Vartikakara is pointing out that omission. Kachi prakarane asmin sandarbhe kachi sutra kachi pratyaya vidhana sutreshu gamehe dhatoho api upasankhyanam. Gamru gatau. Atra mitangamaha. Mitam gacchati. Walks very slowly. Mitangamaha. Sadharanataya etad hastinaha visaye uchyate. Elephant walks slowly. Because of its structure of the body, it has to walk slow. मितंगमः ह्रस्वः मित शब्दः उपपदः गम धातुः मुमागमः कषि मितंगमः मितंगमा हस्तिनी sea elephant. Another Vartika says vihayasaha vihacha. It is another, not only this is gam dhatuhu gam dhatoreva kashprachayah atra vihayas shabdasya vihayas means akasha vihayas shabdasya vihadeshah. Instead of vihayas we have to use viha. Vihayasa gacchati ityarthe. Vihayasa, it travels by sky. Vihayasa gacchati ityarthe. Vihayas plus gam dhatuhu kash prachayah mumagamaha. Vihayas ityasya vihadeshah vihangamaha. Vihangamaha bird. Another Vartikam says khachya Ditva vaktavyaha. Vihangama is the word we have obtained in the by earlier Vartika. He says here, when khach is used, ditva vaktavyaha. Khach becomes dit. Dit means because of dit. Actually, this khach doesn't have dakara here, but it should be made dit. It should be equalized with dit. When it is equalized with dit, what will happen? Ditvat Purva padasya ter lopaha. When some dit prachaya is used, Purva padasya ter lopaha bhavati. T means Purva pade yad ancha ach vartate ancha ach parasya shabda swarupam T iti. Udaharanam vihayas. Vihayas iti atra dit, if it is khach is made dit, aya as goes. Vihayas as goes. Vihaya shabdasya vihadeshah. So, viha upapadam gam. Gam plus khach. Gam plus khach. When khach becomes dit, gam, that T in gam, that is Am is omitted. So, only gakara remains there. So, viha is the upapadam, gam gakara only, gakara plus kach akara, ga plus a ga, mumagamaha, vihangaha. So, vihangaha is the new word constructed because of this Vartika. By making T lopaha, gam is translated as, converted as g. By making by dropping it becomes gakara. Gakara plus khash akara, ga. Vihangaha. Vihangaha, vihangamaha. Both mean the same thing. Bird. Vihayasa gacchati. The third Vartika also is a clarification of this. Decha vihayaso, when ditvam is performed there, when khach is taken as dit, vihayas ityasya vihadeshah. Next sutra says, dvishat parayoho tapehe. Dvishat parayoho tapehe. Tapi is the dhatu here. Tapi means tapa dhatuhu, tapa dahe, athava tapa santape. Santapa means getting heated. Dahe means heating. Tapa dahe tapa santape. Tasmat nyantat. Nyantam. Hetumati iti nyantam. Preranarthakaha. Dhatoho preranarthaka dhatuhu. It becomes a tapi. Tappu plus nichi. Tappu plus e. Ruddhi. Tapu plus e. Tapi. So, this nyanta taprachaya is taken here as the dhatu. Dvishat para iti upapadadvayam. Dvishat iti ekam upapadam, para iti anyat upapadam. Tasmat tapi dhatohu prayoge khachi prachayo bhavati. Let us take dvishat first. What is dvishat? Dvishat shabdaha द्विष धातोः उत्पन्नः द्विष अप्रीतौ शत्रुः शत्रुत्वम् इत्यर्थः द्विषत् मीन्स् एनिमी who hates you. Dvishat, the person who hates, that is the person inimical person. Tapa dahe dasmat nich nyantam tap. Dvishat plus tap. It is stite atra kach prachayaha. Because of kach prachayaha, kachi hraswaha iti sutrena tap ityasya hraswatvam bhavati. Akarasya akaraha. So it becomes a tap. Dvishat plus tap. Atra mumagamaha. This mumagamaha has to be placed, this agama makara is to be placed just after the last letter in the anga. Mid acho antyat paraha. Iti sanya sutram. Mit acho antyat. Antyat achaha paraha bhavati makaraha. So here ancha ach द्विषत् इत्यस्य सकारानन्तरवर्ती अकारः अन्त्ये अचि तस्माद् अनन्तरं भवति मुमागमः. सो द्विष प्लस म प्लस ता द्विष प्लस म प्लस तप त प्लस ताप खस् प्रत्ययः. बिकॉज ऑफ खस् प्रत्ययः मुमागमः. अत्र द्विष प्लस म इति स्त इति स्थिते द्विष म त संयोगाक्षरम मकार तकारयोः संयोगः. संयोगान्तस्य लोपः इति सूत्रेण तकारस्य लोपो भवति. सो इट बिकम्स द्विषम्. द्विषम् प्लस तप. सो इफ यू ऐड देम द्विषन्तपः. द्विषन्तपः इत्युक्ते he makes the life of enemies miserable. Then here one point is raised by grammarians, later grammarians. Why this dvishat shabdah is taken before tap dhatuhu? Atra takaraha repeated. One takara is in upapadam, another takara is in dhatu. It must have been intentionally done by Panini. That is the guesswork of grammarians. So by this guesswork they conclude द्विषत् इति पुंलिंग शब्दे तप इति धातोः मुमादे खचि प्रत्ययः भवति. बट द्विषति इति ईकार सहितं द्विषति द्विषति इत्युक्ते द्विषत् शब्दस्य स्त्रीलिंगे द्विषति भवति. फीमेल एनिमी. द्विषति इति शब्दात् परं तप् धातोः एवं न भवति. खच् न भवति, मुमागमोऽपि न भवति इति. ओ द्विषतीं तापयति इत्येव प्रयोगः कर्तव्यः. He makes the life of the lady enemy. We have to say, we cannot club them by this khach pratyayah. Dvishati, lady enemy. Dvishatim, karma padam. Dvishatim tapayati. We have to use the word as it is. We cannot attach them with khach. So द्विषतीं तापयति इत्यर्थे तत्र कः प्रत्ययस्य प्रयोगः भवति? ताप धातुः. द्विषति ताप प्लस अण्. अण् मीन्स वृद्धिकारकम. Already वृद्धि is there, akara is there, so it remains fixed. द्विषति तापः इति प्रयोगः भवति. द्विषन्तपः in the case of male enemies, द्विषति तापः in the case of female enemies. Another sutra, next sutra. वाचि यमो व्रते. कर्मणि उपपदे खच्. वाचि, वाचि is upapadam, upapada saptami. Yam dhatuhu, yam uparame, controlling the indriyas etc. वाचि इति उपपद सप्तमी. वाक् शब्दे कर्मणि उपपदे यम धातोः खच् प्रत्ययो भवति. व्रते गम्यमाने. If the final prayoga of the resulting word if it is used to indicate a vrata. That means his indriya yamanam, indriya nigraha, etc. It is a part of vrata. Vrata means shastra vihitaha vidhi. Shastreshu yad vihitam vartate tad vrata iti uchyate. So vrate gamyamane eva kach prachayo bhavati vach iti upapade. Vach plus yam. Vach is the original basic word for vak. Vach plus yam. Kach prachayaha mumagamaha. Vacham yamaha. Vacham yamaha means pratatharinyaha vag niyamaha. They are not supposed to talk too much. Very limited way you have to talk. Because it is vrata, one of the niyamas of vrata. Vacham yamaha vratadhari. So when this vrata meaning is not there, if simply it says he talks less words, but general by nature, then vacham yachati ityarthe, vag niyamanam ityarthe, vachi plus yam plus an bhavati. Instead of kashi, we go back to the original dhatu an. So vag yamaha. An creates vruddhi. Yam becomes yama. Vag yamaha. Natu vratacharane sadharana vag niyamanam. We will go to the next sutra. Puhu sarvayoho dari sahoho. Atra puhu iti ekam padam upapadam, sarva iti ekam padam upapadam, upapadadvayam. Upapadadvayasya yathasankhyam dhatuhu, dari dhatuhu. Puhu iti tasya sannivistena dari dhatuhu, sarva iti sannivistena saha dhatuhu. Dari means dhru vidarane iti dhatoho nyanta prachayam. That means vidaranam means breaking it, making it to pieces. Making actual kriya, it is prakriti dhatuhu. Datta preranarthe kim bhavati, making somebody else break it. So here saha dhatu, saha marshane, that means toleration. Puhu iti padam refanta pur shabdasya prathama vibhakti prayogaha. Refanta strilinga pur shabdaha. Pur means city, big town. Sarva shabdaha general. So pur and sarva etayoho karmanoho upapadayoho yathasankyam dari sahoho dhatuho khachi prachayo bhavati. Now we will take this puhu and dari. Puram darayati ityarthe. Pura upapadam. Puram darayati karmani. Pur shabdasya karmani puram. Puram darayati. Pura iti upapadam. Dar iti dhatuhu. Kachi prachayaha. Kachi hraswaha iti. Dar becomes dar. So pura plus dara. Muagamaha kashi. Purandaraha. Shivasya vishaye ruhihi. Tripuran darayati iti Tripurasura. One asura was there in Puranas, Shiva Purana, who used to make the universe tremble with fear. He was controlling 3 Puras. So Shiva was responsible for defeating him. So he is called Purandara. Sarva shabdat sahadhatuhu. Sarvam sahate. Most tolerable person, most tolerating person. Sarvam sahate. Sarva shabdaha upapadam. Sahadhatuhu. खच् प्रत्ययः सर्व प्लस म सह सर्वं सह सर्वं सह राजा. He has to gulp down sammanas and avamanas also. Sometimes defeat, sometimes success. सर्वं सह राजा तत्रापि मुमागमः. अथवा स्त्रीलिंगे सर्वं सह इति भूमेः विशेषणं. For earth they say सर्वं सह, सर्वान् सहति. पुण्यपुरुषान् सहते and राक्षसान् सहते. When Rakshasa Pida becomes too much, she goes and appeals to Vishnu, and then Vishnu makes an avatara and destroys the asuras. So that is why Bhumi is called Vishnu's Patni. Sarvam Saha Bhumihi. Atra ekam vartikam vartate. Purandaraha Sarvam Saha. Etayoho Padayoho Etayoho Shabdayoho Anubandhe Vartikam. Bhagecha Darehe iti Vaktavyam. Bhagashabde Upapade Darehe Dhatoho api Khachi Prachayoha Bhavati iti Vaktavyam. What is Bhaga Shabdaha? Bhaga means generally for all it means anus. Otherwise for ladies only yonihi. So this Bhaga Shabdat Upapadat Dari Dhatuhu Tasmat Khach Prachayaha. Bhaga Dari. Because of Khachi, Rasotvam, Dar becomes Dar. Bhaga plus Dara. Khachi, Mumagamaha. Bhagandaraha. Bhagandara is a disease, fistula, etc. This is the effect of the Vartikam. Next sutra says, Sarva Kulabra Karisheshu Kashaha Karmani Upapade Khachi Prachayaha iti Anuvartete. Atra Upapadani Sarva Ekaha Kula Ekaha Abra iti Anyaha Karisha iti the last. Sarva we know the meaning. Kula means the river bank. Abra means Akashaha. Karisha means dry cow dung. In the villages they used to prepare cow dung. They used to plant on the walls. So it gets dried up. It becomes indhana for igniting fire. So that is called Karisha. Especially cow's dung only they were using, because cow's dung doesn't emanate bad smell. Cow's dung used to be used for houses also, to clean the mud houses, and disinfectant. So Sarva Kula Abra Karisha ityeteshu upapadeshu karmani upapade kasher dhatoho Khach Prachayo Bhavati. What is this Kasha Shabdaha? Kasha Himsardhaha. Himsardhakaha Dhatuhu. Sarva Shabdat Kasha Dhatuhu. Sarvam Kashaha. Sarvan Hinasti Icharthaha. It troubles everybody. Sarva Shabdaha Upapadam Kasha Dhatuhu. Khach Prachayaha Mumagamaha Sarvankashaha Sarvankashaha Khalaha iti Vakyam. A villain troubles everybody. Kula Shabdaha Upadam Kasha Dhatuhu Khach Prachayaha Mumagamaha Kulam Kasha. Strilinge Kulam Kasha Nadi. That means it breaks the banks. When water flows much, then it breaks the kulas and it occupies the land. Kulam Kasha Nadi. Kulam Kasha in pulling also we use Kulam Kasham Pathati. he goes to the extremes. He goes to the extreme ends of the studies and masters the subject. Kulam kasha. Kulam kasha nadi. Abhra shabdaha upapadam kash dhatuhu khach pratyayah mumagamaha. Abhram kasha. Abhram kasha means for megha. Not for megha. Abhra means megha also. Megha or akasha. Abhram kasha means parvataha. The parvatas are so high that they touch the skies, they touch the clouds. Abhram kasha girihi or parvataha. Karisha shabdaha upapadam kash dhatuhu khach pratyayah mumagamaha. Karisham kasha vatya. With a Srilinga shabda it is used. Karisham kasha vatya. That means karisham, karishasya himsam karoti vatya. Vatya means tempest. Ferocious winds, tempest. A tempest destroys the karishas. It makes them disjointed from the walls. And they fly away. Because they are very light, they fly away. We will go to the next rule also. Megharti bhayeshu kruyaha. This kruy dhatu is taken for the first time in the sutras. Megharti bhayeshu kruyaha. Karmani upapade khachi pratyayah iti anuvruttayah. Megha iti upapadam, ruti iti upapadam. Megha plus ruti, megharti. Gunasandhi. Megharti bhaya. Bhaya is another upapadam. Eteshu upapadeshu karmasu kriyaha dhatoho kachi prachayo bhavati. Kri means do, dukrui karane. Megha shabda upapadam kri dhatuhu. Megha means cloud. Megham karoti kri dhatuhu. Megham karoti icharthe. Megha shabdaha megha plus kru plus khach. Khach means a. It creates guna. So kru becomes kar. Kara. Umagamaha. Megham karaha. That means it produces clouds. Ruti shabdat kru dhatuhu. Rutim karoti icharthe. Rutim karaha. Ruti means gamanam. Ru gatau iti dhatuhu. Rutim karoti icharthe rutim karaha. That means gamanam karoti. It makes it move. Bhaya shabdat kru dhatuhu. Bhaya plus kru plus khachi. Mumagamaha. Bhayankaraha. It creates fear. Here there is a small vartikam. The vartikam says upapada vidhau bhayadigrahanam tadanta vidhim prayojayati. Samanyataya, the tadanta vidhi is not allowed for pratyaya prayogaha. But here, as an apamada, tadanta vidhim prayojayati. Tadanta vidhi is acceptable here. How? Bhaya shabdaha. Bhayankaraha iti atra dattam. Kru dhatoho. Tadanta vidhi means not only the shabdas of bhaya mentioned in the sutra, but bhaya anta shabdaha api. Na bhayam, abhayam. So abhaya is the bhayanta shabdaha. Bhayanta shabdam api, shabdopi atra khachi pratyayam tasya vidhanam bhavati. So abhayam karaha. Abhaya shabdaha upadam. Bhayanta shabdaha. Kru plus khachi. Umagamaha. Abhayam karaha. Abhayam karaha means it removes fear. Next sutra is 3-44. Shema priya madre ancha क्षेम प्रिय मद्र एतानि उपपदानि क्षेम प्रिय मद्र इति एतेषु कर्मसु उपपदेषु अण् प्रत्ययश्च भवति करोतेः धातोः अण् च इत्युक्तं चकारात् पूर्वं यत् खच् प्रत्ययः विहितः तदपि भवति सो अण् आर् खच् हियर खच् क्रिएट्स गुण अण् क्रिएट्स वृद्धि the upapadas are kshema priya madra kshema means kushalam priya means priyakaram madra means also madra bhadra same thing madra bhadra kshema samana padani so kshema shabdat kri dhatoh an pratyayah kshema plus kru plus an वृद्धि क्षेम कार प्लस आ मुमागमः not मुमागमः because of this अण् प्रत्ययः मुमागमः will not be there क्षेम कारः when अण् is used because this is not khit it doesn't create मुमागमः क्षेम कारः अण् प्रत्ययः when खच् is used मुमागमः comes क्षेमं करः अत्र कृ धातोः खच् प्रत्ययः केवल गुणकारकं करा भवति क्षेमं करः खच् प्रत्ययः क्षेमकारः अण् प्रत्ययः प्रिय शब्दात् कृ धातोः खच् प्रत्यये प्रियङ्करः अण् प्रत्यये प्रियकारः मुमागमः न भवति प्रियकारः प्रियङ्करः बोथ आर साधु मद्र विषये मद्रं करोति इत्यर्थे मद्रकारः अण् प्रत्ययः मद्रङ्करः खच् प्रत्ययः अत्र अण् इति गृहीतं सूत्रे some grammarians have thought why this अण् is taken again because we have started with अण् and we went on telling about some pratyayas as apavada of अण् so अण् stands there then why this अण् is again taken here punah angrahanam what is the purpose of it the purpose is they say कृञः हेतुताच्छील्य आनुलोम्येषु इति पूर्वोक्त सूत्रम अत्र क्रियः तप्रत्ययः विहितः so to avoid the tapratyaya on these shabdas on kshema priya madra if tapratyaya is added this mumagama etc will not come so by the usage of the usage in the currently used they have created the shabdas here so हेत्वादिषु टप्रत्ययस्य निवारणार्थं प्रतिषेधार्थं एतत् अण् is again taken here now we will go to the next sutra 3 to 45 आसिते भुवः करणभावयोः खच् उपपदम् अपि अनुवर्तते आसित शब्दः एतद् उपपदम् अत्र आसित शब्दे उपपदे सुबन्ते उपपदे भुवः a new dhatu is introduced here bhu dhatuh bhu sattayam bhuvah that means bhavater dhatoh bhavater dhatoh karana bhavayoh ante karanardhe cha bhavardhe cha karanam means dvitiya prayogah आसिते सुबन्ते उपपदे भवतेर धातोः करणे च भावे च अर्धे खच् प्रत्ययो भवति why this subanta upapada is added here instead of karmani upapada because bhu dhatu is akarmakah in the beginning it was told that when akarmakas dhatus are used subante iti अनुवृत्ति स्वीकरणीयः अथवा when karmani is taken Sakarmaka dhatu is to be taken because only sakarmakas have only karma, akarmakas don't expect the karma. Asitaha iti upapadam. Asitaha iti padam katham agatam? Asya bhojane iti dhatuhu. Tasmat taprachyaha. Khaditaha ityarthaha. Karanardhe. Asitaha bhavati anena iti karanardham. Anena iti trutiya. Asitaha bhavati anena. That is eatable, that is eaten by somebody. Atra by somebody is the prayoga of this karana. Asita plus bhudhatuhu. Tasmat khach pratyayah. Asitam bhavaha. Bhu plus a. It creates guna. Bho plus a. Avadeshaha bhava. Asitam bhavaha odanaha is the sentence. Odanaha asitam bhavaha bhavati. Odanaha khadyate anena ityarthaha. Atra mumagamaha because of khach pratyayah. Asitam bhavaha iti kartrartha prayogaha. The food eaten by somebody ityarthaha. Bhavardhe. Asitasya bhavanam. Bhavanam means being. Bhavanam not saudham. Bhavanam means the bhavardha of bhutatuhu. Being ityarthaha. Asitasya bhavanam ityarthe. Asita plus bhava. Bhu plus kachi. Bhu becomes bhava. Asitam bhavaha. Asitam bhavaha vartate. That means this being. Asitam bhavaha. The bhavardha of asita, it is employed here. Asitam bhavaha means eating. Now, we will go to the next sutra. Next sutra is not given here. Okay, we can write it. Sanyayam bhru tru vru ji dhari sahi tapi damaha. Khach pratyayah iti anuvrittihi. Atra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dhatus are given. Atra karmani upapade iti anuvrittir na bhavati. If the dhatus are sakarmakas, karmani upapade is applicable. If dhatus are akarmakas, subante upapade is applicable. Atra kevalam dhatavaha dattaha, natu upapadaha. So upapada we can add whatever upapada suitable. Now all these dhatus get khach pratyayah in the case of names. Sanyayam vishaye. That means when the resulting prayoga becomes the name of a particular thing, then these dhatus are employed with khach pratyayah. We will take one by one. Bhru. Bhru dubhrui dharana poshanayoho iti dhatu pataha. This is sakarmaka dhatuhu. Dharanam poshanam. Dharanam means maintaining one thing, something, and poshanam means nourishing something. So bhru dhatuhu. Sakarmaka dhatuhu. With bhru dhatuhu, we take the prayoga. Vishwa shabdaha is taken as the upapadam. Vishwa plus bhru. Vishwam bharati ichyarthe. Or Vishwam bibharti. Vishwam bibharti ichyarthe. It maintains the world. Or it sustains the world. Vishwa shabdaha upapadam. Bhru dhatuhu. Tasmat khach pratyayah. Mumagamaha and akara. Vishwam bhara becomes. It becomes Vishwam bhara. Generally, this is used for Vasundhara, that is Bhumi. Vishwam bhara Vasundhara. Strilinga kritaha. Vishwambhara Vasundhara. Vasundhara means Bhumi. Bhumi sustains the beings, maintains the beings. Atra karmani upapade kach pratyaya mumagamaha. It bears all, ichartha. Vishwa means all. Now, with through dhatuhu, through plavana taranayoho, iti dhatu patha. Plavanam taranam cha. Etad akarmaka dhatuhu. Plavanam means just the floating on the river. Taranam means swimming. So they are akarmakas. Radham tarati. Ichyarthe radhena tarati. Because this is akarmakaha, subanta upapadam. Radhena tarati. Radhena tarati ichukte. This is to be taken in the figurative sense. Radhantaram sama. Sama means upayaha. Sulabhopayaha ichyarthaha. Radhantaram sama means etena sulabhopayena margam tarati. अथवा साध्यम साधयति इत्यर्थः वृु धातुः वृु वरणे पतिं वृणीते अथवा प्रतिं वृणीते or वृणुते because वृु धातु is taken in both ganas. That is, one gana is snu vikaranam and another is sna vikaranam. Patim runite अथवा patim runute va patim vara kanya. Patim vara kanya. A kanya, unmarried girl, patim runati अथवा pratim runite. Shatru शब्दात उपपदात जी धातु. Shatru plus ji. Kach pratyaya. It creates guna. G becomes J. J plus A. Ayadeshaha. Shatrunjayaha. This is the name of a particular elephant. Shatrunjayaha. Yuga. Yuga shabdat dhru dhatuhu. Yugam dharayati. Dhari dhatuhu. Yugam dharayati. Yugandharaha parvataha. Because of Khachi, it creates Haswa, Dhar becomes a Dhara. Yugandharaha Parvataha. How this is a Visheshanam for Parvata? How this is a name for Parvata? The hills maintain the age-old world. In all yugas, it stands as it is. Pralayante kimva bhavet. It maintains the ages of the world. Sometimes yuga is also, it also means a yoke. Yugandharaha, the pole of a carriage to which the yoke is fixed. Shatru iti upapadam saha dhatuhu. Shatrum sahaha, shatrum sahate icharthaha. Shatrum tapati icharthe shatrum tapaha. Arishabdat damu dhatuhu. Damyati. Arim damyati controls the enemy. Arim damyati icharthe arindamaha controls the enemy. Sanyayamiti kim? Why this sanya shabda, sanya visaya it is taken here? If it is not sanya, that is common usage, used for anybody, then it doesn't get the kach pratyaya. Instead, it gets the utsarga pratyaya an. Kutumbam vibharti. Kutumba bharam vahati icharthe. Kutumba shabda upapadam bhru dhatuhu. Tasmat an pratyaya. So, bhru becomes a vruddhi, bhar. Kutumba bharaha. So, with this sutra, we will come to the end of our lesson. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।